You want to dance?
Today I'm going to get some gloves,
Yeah.
and I hope I get them today.
Yeah.
Because I plan on making water glass.
Today?
Yeah. Not now, but tomorrow, no. Yeah, maybe. I'd like to make some water glass. It's a situation of sodium hydroxide, which is highly caustic, highly caustic, and a very simple solution called silicon dioxide. I've got the ingredients for it.
Actually, guys, we wake up very late.
She woke up very late.
I wake up very late. He just woke me up.
Oh, we've got 0 viewers.
Really?
Yeah. We need to have at least 1 viewer, not the YouTube. Well, we can set 1 viewer today. That'd be nice.
We should get 2 likes.
We need 1 viewer and 2 likes. 2 likes and that'd be good. 2 likes.
What happened here?
Oh, I'm sure. But today I've got my sodium silicate.
It's a gallon.
Sodium silicate to make the water glass. Water glass requires sodium hydroxide, water to dissolve it in, and sodium silicate. I'm not sure if that's coming up backwards or not.
And also your lye.
Oh, we got sodium hydroxide for the chemical experiment. This is highly caustic. Sodium silicate flakes. Caustic 1 gram. That's all it says. That's good enough. We will label it in the future.
What's
So
going on
that
with
we-
the TV?
Oh,
Okay, turn it off all and leave it on. So light on, but I don't know why no picture.
so far we've been lucky with our TV. We've got our sodium silicate flakes and
Who's the one talking to you? Hello?
I don't know, is there somebody there?
It's Elijah Medina.
Oh.
Hi. Hi, Elijah. Are you a relative of mine? Penguin lover. Yeah, because my name is Jeanette Medina. Maybe you are relatives
And
of
she always
mine.
wears the penguin hat.
I already subscribed to you, Elijah. You have 97 subscriber and 170 videos.
Wow,
The
great.
penguin lovers. Love penguin.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah. And press the notification bell if you're interested in our
We're
video and
making
like it.
sodium silicate plates today.
Look, baby. Look, baby, your tummy. It's like you're falling.
On the line with Marcel Frutti. He's making sodium silicate plates to make water glass. You make water glass first, and then you can make the concrete.
Yeah.
Many people will find this boring, but we don't care. We're going to do it even if they don't care.
Yeah, he got a cup, I got a cup too. Internet is very slowly. Ay,
Naalala ko si Yana.
bakit?
Piritan, ewan ko.
Ha?
Ewan ko.
Sodium silicate comes as a solution. Oops, that's backwards. Unfortunately, you can't read it because it's backwards. Maybe if I reverse the camera. No, that's silly. Oh, there. Sodium silicate. It's for my chemical experiment of making water glass first. I'm going to make water glass. It's not water glass. It's they call it water glass when you mix the chemicals together. I mix sodium silicate with this very caustic chemical here that you call, they don't have a name, they just call it caustic. Caustic. Uh, what I do is I mix the sodium silicate, water, and sodium hydroxide with a little bit of now this is how I caught my COVID before. You know, I caught in the last year before, right before well, it's like before Thanksgiving. Uh, I developed sort of a pneumonia, and it really screwed me up, totally terribly, and couldn't breathe very much, and this led to my downfall. So I'm hoping to recuperate to a percentage of health, to say like 80-90% of my health. When I was like this before, I couldn't walk, I couldn't run, I had a limp, I can't use my right hand for writing. That's my fun thing. Look at this. It's my right hand. There's my sodium silicate. It's ready for preparation. I got to get some rubber gloves. I can't do this without rubber gloves. When I get the rubber gloves, I will perform this experiment using, it's making water glass. If you've ever seen water glass, they make it on the YouTube. And unfortunately, it's a pretty easy process. It takes quite a while of experimentation. You must add the correct ingredients, the amounts with first you dissolve the sodium hydroxide in liquid water, and it's very caustic. It will burn you, and you burn your lungs. You know, it must be in a area where it's outdoors or something, and that's good. And you must be in an area where you're outdoors, and the chemicals are not ruining your lungs. You're not ruining any animal's lungs with like plastic chemicals. Then you add that into water, and slowly but surely you add in the sodium silicate. Mine's concentrated, 1 gallon. I think, let's see if I got some silicates up here. Yeah. I got one lousy packet. One lousy packet. Then I need like 4 packets of that sodium silicate to make the water glass. So about today's project is get the rest of the ingredients for making sodium silicate and water glass. It's just the sodium silicate plus the sodium hydroxide combined together. It's a very reactive type product, but it cools down. And then you get the good water glass, and then you can play with it. We're going to add it to concrete. We're going to make concrete with this glue. It's the glue, and when you add that to the concrete, you're very successful in creating water glass. So we will do this. We're going to do this. Oh, that's heavy. That's so heavy. It's funny how you get your lungs become compromised and then you get breathing problems, which I've had the entire time I've from November of 2025 till now. I've not been able to exercise because it compromises in my lungs. Wow. Breathing problems. I gotta breathe. It creates these breathing problems for me. I get lightheaded and dizzy because I'm dizzy. We got a lot of things going on in our life right now. It's to get the kids to do their tasks. Been at this for the better part of 9 years with John Reed, Sheila May, Jen, Jeremy, and their families, and getting them to do their task. The task is to perform their duties, uh, um, the exercise, the dieting, the meditation, and the study. That's why we will get them to perform their tasks and when they're functioning doing this. Now, what does that mean? In secular Buddhism, you perform your tasks that are kind of hard to do. You must perform your task first. I think you should wake up. Wake up and maybe begin a little meditation throughout the day. Then you immediately jump into exercise routine, 1 to 2 hours every day. Unfortunately, I cannot do the exercises to my full capacity due to the compromised condition of my lungs. Even though you have a compromised condition to your lungs, you must still eat. Eating is very important. Food is the most important thing you can get your life together on that food thing. And food will be very important. So the main thing is you hold back on the carbohydrates because the carbohydrates will irritate your intestines. And not only that, it causes the intestinal wall to become compromised because absorption is a big problem with the intestines. Now you have to have a balance of meats, fats, and in addition to that, some energy, carbohydrates. Carbohydrates should come into the arena, so to speak, as the last thing you should eat. So you're eating 3 meals a day, 2 or 3 meals a day. You should hold off until, for instance, in breakfast you should eat eggs first. Eat your eggs, and then your toast for just a little bit. To eat your eggs first, and then a small amount of toast, so you eat your eggs and cheese and bacon. You eat some vegetables, and this is the bulk of your diet. It's just the bulk of meat and eggs with the diet of fats. It'll be healthy fats. So you should cut back on the amount of foods you're eating. So you can get this really honed down. The critical part is to get your fitness into where's not your family right now. They are with the other people doing the things. They've got the main things to do now. So they're making me, not making me, I kind of do this voluntarily, doing it to help the family. Um, that's what they're out right now. I don't know where they're at, but I can't worry about that. Hold on just a second here while I go to the CR and to turn off the water. Okay. The water's turned off, but I'm winded. Practicing the deep breathing exercises is very important when your health is compromised, or even if it isn't. You need to learn to breathe deeply, rhythmically, smoothly, to manage your health and fitness. Uh, Exercise is important, but breathing is really important. Um, I should have paid more attention to this when I was younger. You know, I'm 72 now, and really didn't start taking care of my health. I took care of my health, but didn't take my breathing into consideration. And now my breathing has become messed up, especially with the, the kids giving me colds, because I cannot tolerate the cold. I'm supposed to go to the expat meeting tomorrow, and Monday I'll go to the workout, but I don't know that I'm going to go because if my breathing is too compromised, I cannot go. The same thing with the expats. I have that meeting on Tuesday, and my lungs are compromised because my baby girl gave me a cold. Um, I knew this kind of thing would happen when I was around her and I got a cold because she's, all snotty and coughing. And fortunately, I did not get the bad cough, but it's still compromising my breathing. So at any rate, the first thing you should do is your exercises. I do this 1 to 2 hours every morning. beginning at about 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. And then I do my exercises, calisthenics. I used to do push-ups, walking. I would do that every day. But since November of 2025, I'm compromised in my breathing. And this it really screws on my lungs. And I thought my family would be here with me to take on some of the responsibility for the mukbang and things like that. But I see that they're not coming to rescue me. So just pretty much on my own here in the family. Even though I'm compromised of my breathing. So your breathing gets compromised and then the health fails. That's how it goes. We do not use any medical intervention because you cannot take measures to improve your breathing. You can, but this requires a great deal of money, and I don't have a great deal of money. We live pretty much paycheck to paycheck. It's all spent up by the family. She's noticing you need to have some financial security, because if you do not have financial security, you're up a creek. You will compromise your activities in order to get money. I don't compromise in my activity because I have enough money, but we don't have much money. We live again paycheck to paycheck, but my situation is such that the breathing is compromised and the kids are not with me here now. So at any rate, I will try to keep this thing going for at least another few minutes. When with the breathing is compromised, you must focus on your breathing. So you can't do your actual exercises unless you are disciplined. For me, I became disciplined in the year 2006, January of 2006, to lose weight, and I lost my weight all up in the year like 2006. 2006, I got good health going. I cured my diabetes and I cured my cough, but the thing is that the cough is persistent right now because it's It's what's on my mind. Um, you try to do your exercises, but you cannot exercise much. And now you can when you're living healthy, which requires that you exercise to the point to where you're free of breathing problems and free of doing what your lungs need you to do, which is breathe. I go slow. Uh, I'll do a breathing exercise with you. Meditation is breathing exercise. So first you breathe in deep and you hold for a few seconds and then you blow out slowly and then you breathe in really deep, like uh, 4 or 5 seconds to breathe in deep and then hold the air in your lungs to a count of 5 or 6 and blow out slowly and evacuate all the air from your lungs and then you do it again. Uh, this is breathing in deep. There you go. Breathe in deep, and then you can get your balance reacclimated. So now I'm going to move up to the bed because it will help with my breathing and that I do not have to take breath. You know, I can do my workouts without taking breath. There. I've got my balance back. So I will just remain here while someone comes online and talks to me. And if no one talks to me in the next 10 minutes, I will call it quits and do the YouTube video seeing as I've done 40 minutes now, and I will do another 10 minutes. So hopefully someone will chime in and keep me company.
How are you, baby comb?
I'm doing pretty good.
Sorry, I left you.
It's
Diana and Jenny had an argument and Diana's crying, so I just comfort her.
It's still running.
Hmm?
The videos were up to running. Because I not covered up. We could do another 10 minutes. We'll do breathing.
Ay. What's that?
I'm doing deep breathing.
Ah.
And so, you know, like I told the visitors on YouTube, um, the problems will arise with the children, and they will have disagreements. The main point is not to get so upset as to ruin it all, to make a big
Yeah.
mistake.
She got so upset that she almost locked up.
Yeah.
like me.
So it's important to recognize your emotions,
That's what I'm telling them.
that you do not lock up. And so that's the worst thing. You must go to a calm place where you can.
Yeah, that's what I told them. If you are both in conflict, one should be come outside, not both together. Because when you're both together, conflict will become really conflict, and it become
Yeah.
it ended in the not in a good.
And so I will talk to them one at a time.
Yeah. But they are already okay now.
I know, but I will talk to them one at a time or together. Together is good.
Yeah.
In fact, we should have a meeting
Yeah.
today
Yeah, today after the lunch.
after the lunch. Yeah.
Mm. Wait.
So hoping,
Can you handle the
yeah,
live alone?
I'm hoping you will stay with me for a bit because I've got
Okay.
15 minutes to kill time. That's what the thing is. So,
Yeah, 14 minutes now.
if you take 15 minutes, that's good enough.
Okay. I will just keep for a while and then I'll come back.
So we were talking to the folks
Baby.
today. You're talking to the folks today to it's do your exercise. That's first thing in the morning. But you should do this. Beginning with the period of 5 to 10 minutes of relaxed meditation. You will totally revamp your day. If you get to the point of relaxation, um, you must do your exercises. This will clear your mind. It should be walking. Walking is the best exercise. For you to perform so that you can get your head in a level space. When you do your studies, maybe 5, 10, 15 minutes a day. To do 15 minutes a day is minimal amount of study work. You put this in your head, you get a key idea, and then you study. You should watch the allegory of the cave. We'll have the children watch this today when they come in. Everything is done in moderation. The middle path.
The middle path. I'm always in the middle.
You don't go too high, you don't go too low, you run right in the middle.
And if you are aware that you are in that things, you will go in the middle way that you can understand why you do what you do.
Yeah.
So instead of reacting, you will stimulate and you will do something better than reacting.
It's responding.
Yeah, responding.
You don't want to react, you want to respond. You evaluate your emotions. What is the best way to evaluate your emotions? Exercise.
Yeah,
Walking.
walking or wash your hands. Put in a cold.
I do this.
Depends what is the thing that stimulates your nerve to make it calm.
I do this every day.
Yeah.
Walking.
Every day that he's desperate waking me up.
Yeah, because I'm always awake. You know, she likes to sleep until very late in the day.
He told me, when he wake me up, baby, I think you need to wake up before 11. And that's the time that I wake up. I said, really? It's already 11? Oh my goodness, why you didn't wake me up?
Well, I get blamed. It's not my fault, but I blame. I get blamed anyways, but I'm not my fault.
Let's wake up. Huh? Because he didn't, before he turned on the light, he turned on the TV. And if I don't want to wake up, I just sleep even the TV is on, even the light is on. And then when I wake up, it's like still 3 a.m. because our room is very dark if you don't have a light because our curtain is a blackout curtain. And we cannot hear anything from outside. So it's like still 3 a.m. It's like why should I wake up still at 3 a.m. And then he wake me up, maybe you need to wake up before 11. I said, huh? Before 11?
Yeah, I'm doing my breathing exercises because when I talk, I come short of breath. But if I don't talk, I'm not sure what's breath. Squeezing on my boobies makes you mellow.
Okay, that makes you mellow.
Yeah.
Cannot find any boobies but when you are laying down. It's like my boobies. He didn't even turn on, open the curtain so I can see the sun.
It's a nice day out.
Yeah, it's a nice day out and we are preparing our lunch today with the kids in a boodle fight. So after a while we will do like 1 p.m. We will do, or 1:30 p.m. We will do the boodle fight.
I might go out for a little bit, but I'm kind of
Nah.
under the weather. All she has to do is remain for me in 15 minutes and offset the noise that I have in my head, and it seems to be too much to ask for me. It's okay, the kids never come in. I will talk to them today about their responsibilities. What do you say we talk to them today about their responsibilities?
Yes, everybody have their own responsibilities and the responsibility is their selves.
Yeah. So,
That is the first responsibility that everybody need to do. Take your shoulders straight.
yeah, they're taking responsibility, but I will help them to calibrate. What are you responsible for? Diet, exercise, meditation, and study. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What is the next thing you are responsible for? Duties to your family.
Yeah.
What is your family duties? The kids need to do 1 hour to a half hour of worm farming every day.
Mm-hmm.
Of the day, if they're not doing the worm farming, they're letting it slack. The worms must be watered.
Yes.
This is not my responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
The, the garden must be tended to. If they're making a garden, it takes about half hour to an hour every day
Yeah.
to work on the garden. How many kids do we have to work on the garden? Johnny, Jeremy, Michael. That's our 3 kids.
Yes.
The girls are responsible for getting their homework done
Yeah.
and performing the YouTube video.
Mm-hmm.
They must be performing a YouTube video every week. What do the kids require? Nothing. I'm not giving them too much to do. I'm not asking, am I asking too much? No.
Neil, James, tell you where your family right now.
I told them that
I can film because I'm in the middle of doing something with my channel.
No.
Okay. Hello, Solar, Jake Solar.
my family is not with me.
Um, I just happened that I was supposed to be with him. Well, do you hear when Sheila May knocked the door? And she told me that Diana's crying. So I just run up there because she's pregnant and she is I thought Henry hit him or hit her or what. But no hitting. No, Henry hit the door. And he lost a temper and they got to the point that they really need somebody beside mother. So I just stay with her to make her calm until she calm. She got numb. She almost locked up, but it didn't happen because I just came very fast. And I don't want her to the point that losing an oxygen in her body and she's have a baby. And that's not good. So
Not good.
it's happened to us. Even with me, if I have too much in my chest, I go in that point that I was locked. My arm, my jaw, my legs, everything is locked. So I know the feeling. So I just give her a comfort and make her that she is okay. And then when I see my son is still not in the good thing, I said, okay, you go for a while. You go for a while and realize that what you did. So I just handle her, his wife, and then
It could be that he was in the right and he was in the right. Two rights don't make a wrong, but sometimes you could do. And they would get disagreement. Well, I think we're on 15 minutes now. Check the phone.
yeah.
I want 3 boiled eggs. I like the boiled with the thick yolk. It's not thick, it's kind of gooey, sticky, but perfect. That is like the perfect egg.
That's what I put your egg, right?
Yeah, that's perfect egg. It's like thick and gooey and so delicious. I could eat 3 of those every day. And I eat the egg whites with my granola. Did you buy me some granola? No. Did you buy me some bananas?
Yeah, I give you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got me this.
I got you some.
Yeah.
Hmm. So today you're going to eat soup.
Yeah.
Soup like the soup
Like
yesterday.
this, right?
Okay.
And 3 eggs.
And 3 eggs.
And then the granola.
Okay, so thank you very much to all of you guys. Really appreciate your time and effort. So thank you again. Have a good day. And namaste.
Yeah, namaste.
Bye.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, don't forget to press the like button, guys, and
And
subscribe.
please, you guys,
I already subscribed to all who give me comments.
don't say anything, but chime in. Type on the computer. Give us some information.
Yeah, or say hi.
You're quite frankly boring.
Your comment is really very important with
we,
us.
We appreciate this. We
Yeah.
appreciate your time and effort. But type a little thing. Make it more boring. So not so boring. It's not that you're not boring. You're probably there are many things to do. But then when you don't type, you give us nothing. Nothing.
Okay, thank you very much. Love you all.
Love
Have a
you
good
guys.
day.